Hi there, this is Sal from Sal's Boxing and Self-Defense Clinic here in London, and I just wanted to get in touch and say thanks to Mark for his awesome self-defense course on the 2nd and 3rd of October this month. And I have to admit, I was actually a reluctant participant, and by that I mean I was extremely nervous prior to coming, and also I didn't really know what to expect, and I'll give you a bit of a backstory to that as well. I have been a self-defense instructor, a qualified self-defense instructor for many years, and when I qualified, I obviously was trying to run courses, and they never really took off, and also trying to run conflict management courses for corporate companies was extremely difficult. And this was over a number of years, about 10 years or so, and I think I was on Mark's mailing list, and he marketed this particular course, and I was actually quite interested in revamping my skills and updating my skills given the current social and political climate and everything, in order to sort of like teach personal safety to people. But at the same time, I was quite reluctant to invest money as well as my time. It's a residential course, into a 2-day course that I really didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off again. And I felt quite beaten, actually, by my lack of success. I felt very demotivated, quite depressed about it too, if I'm really honest with you. So Mark had this mail out, and I decided to get in touch with him and just mention, that I was interested in the self-defense course, but like I haven't had much success, but I really did see a need for it and a value in what we were teaching. And he got in touch, and we arranged a talk. And prior to that talk, I was actually quite nervous, almost extremely reluctant, to be honest with you. I was very embarrassed, and I think that was extremely hard for me. And I even actually thought of excuses to not call Mark and everything, but I thought I'm really glad I followed through. And within 10 to 15 seconds, Mark's supportive nature, approachable manner, totally had me at ease. And not only that, it was literally a case of, I can't do this, to, well, why can't I do this? And all of a sudden my mindset shifted, and within a space of 10 minutes of a 10-minute phone conversation, Mark was giving me advice about marketing. He was extremely selfless with his his marketing tools and techniques, as well as the knowledge of self-defense and stuff. So with that, and that's from 10 minutes, and I thought, well, great, if that's just 10 minutes worth of a conversation, and I feel like this, and I feel quite empowered, what's 2 days going to do? And being, obviously being qualified, you do think to yourself, I'm going to learn something new. Am I going to learn something new? And the truth was, I went on the 2 days. The delivery of the courses was absolutely phenomenal. The trainers, in addition to Mark, were phenomenal as well. I could not fault them. I was extremely impressed with how people came together on the course as well, and that was through, in my mind, there was no doubt that it was down to a very strong course structure, a very strong ability to teach the subject, and an ability to transmit knowledge as well. The self-defense techniques were extremely simple and really effective. And in addition to that, I signed up for the teaching qualification, the BTEC teaching qualification as well, which again I was absolutely amazed by, and there was plenty of work to do, but I was so empowered where normally I put things off. I actually wanted to just do the paperwork, do the coursework, and do the reading associated with that and everything. So in essence, I'd like to sort of say a massive thank you. It was an amazing 2-day course. Literally, from being a big procrastinator of what I'd normally do, I've literally completed what I would assume 2 weeks worth of work in a space of 3 to 4 days. Such is my motivation, just to put stuff out there, to actually promote the course, promote the value of such a course, and being on the course as well. I can highly recommend the National Federation of Personal Safety, and if that was a self-defense course over 2 days, I can only imagine, and I'm even extremely tempted to book onto the physical intervention instructor course over 4 or 5 days as well. It's really changed my mindset about my approach to how I deliver the subject. It's changed how I approach stuff as well, and I'm extremely excited to sort of share what I've learned too. So guys, all I can say is, get in touch with Mark. He's even happy to have a conversation. I have no doubt if I picked up the phone right now and called him or sent him an email, he'd get in touch, or sent him a text. And such is a feeling of like a family-like atmosphere, where you do feel that you can approach people, and they're extremely accommodating, and extremely more so helpful. That even I was really bowled over, and it's extremely natural. It's not put on at all. So if you're thinking about investing your money, I definitely think it's a worthwhile thing to do. Your career can only go from this to even further up and everything, and on top of that, you're with a bunch of people that are trying to learning the same thing, and everyone's in it together, and they're all trying to help each other out. So thank you, Mark. Thanks, Alex and Rab. It was an amazing course, and to the participants too. It was a total pleasure meeting you. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.